Welcome to Lagniappe, an area feature about events, people, and issues in Northeast Louisiana. I'm Jay Curtis. My guest in the studio, Judy Bennett with the Monroe Symphony Orchestra, getting ready for the Heart of the Holiday concert. Judy, so glad to have you here.
Thank you, Jay. It's so good to be here and talk about this program.
You have a terrific, I would call it a smorgasbord, but it's a terrific buffet feast of what's coming up for the Heart of the Holidays concert on Tuesday night.
It is. And I'm really delighted because, you know, a lot of people in this area, they're always talking about how there's nothing to do the week of Christmas. So this year, surprise, surprise, we've got something for you to do on a Tuesday night right before Christmas, which I think is fabulous. And I think we're going to have a great crowd. So we've got our Christmas concert, holiday concert, Heart of the Holiday, Tuesday on the 19th of December, starting at 7 p.m. We won't have an intermission this time just because of the little ones. So we're hoping you'll come. Families will bring their kids, and some schools may be in. I know some of the schools are out, but this just gets you through in time so that you can get your kids home for bed.
So let's talk about the concert itself.
Okay.
Lots of things going on, and you've got lots of guest artists and really community partnerships. That's what I was impressed by, was to hear how many different partnerships you've got going on.
Oh, people love the symphony, Jay, and they've really come out. We've got ULM, of course, one of our biggest supporters, KNOE 8. They have been absolutely fabulous. The Monroe Symphony League, which was founded just to support the MSO, the Scott Foundation, and I could go on and on. The Arts Council, Dr. Robert and Jackie Hendrick. We've got wonderful supporters that just want to see the MSO do well and succeed in this area and support us.
So let's talk about some of the collaborations that have been going. One of them is ULM, because I know Dr. Deborah Chandler is conducting a piece.
She is. Yeah, she is. And Dr. Deborah Chandler has been so gracious with her time and commitment to helping us arrange a piece, and that's going to be Oh Holy Night. She has the fabulous Morgan Meyer, who is singing soprano, and Debbie's actually going to conduct Oh Holy Night. So it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful piece for the entire audience, and that's a beautiful, I'm sure Morgan will do a beautiful job with it. So I think it'll be fabulous.
I also understand you have, you're bringing back an old favorite. So for people who've lived here many, many years, Mr. Lewis Neighbors used to do the song from The Grinch.
That's what I heard. Yes.
And so you're bringing that back.
We have How the Grinch Stole Christmas. James Wright will be our soloist for that. And we are really looking forward to seeing how that one goes. And I think the kids are going to love it.
Then you've also working out something for Hanukkah. So Hanukkah will be just, I guess, finishing right about the time.
That's correct. And our conductor, as you know, he's just very metropolitan-minded, and that's Phillip Mann. Phillip lives in Maryland. He's been all over the world conducting orchestras, and is actually with the Texarkana Orchestra. And Phillip has got a Hanukkah Festival Overture that is going to be right in the middle of this program. And it should be, it'll take all of the symphony into account. And we've got a full symphony for this event, so it's going to be pretty spectacular. And Phillip does, and if you've seen Phillip, he's just so energetic, and he always gives the audience a little background information about what he's about to conduct and what the symphony's playing. So he does a fabulous job.
You've also got a collaboration with some local community voices terms of a little choir that's gotten together.
We do. We've got Vickie Krutzer, and if you know Vickie is just full of energy, excitement. Vickie's that person who gets it done when you need somebody to get something done. Vickie has come through for us with Polar Express, and we are really thrilled because, you know, so many of the kids are out of school, and it was really hard rounding them up, but Vickie has a way of doing it, and she got a group of youngsters coming together to do a concert suite of the Polar Express, and we're calling it the Youth Chorus, and Vickie Krutzer will be leading it.
That will be so much
It'll
fun.
be super. I think the kids will enjoy it, families will enjoy it, and it's always wonderful to hear young voices in a symphony concert like this.
And you've got a selection from the Nutcracker, too, so the
We
classics
do.
are also there for
The
Christmas.
classics are there. We've got the classics. We talked about Oh Holy Night. We've got something called the Snow Maiden Suite, Dance of the Tumblers.
Yes.
And, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. We've got a lot of the basics, Sleigh Ride, Let It Snow, just familiar tunes that may seem like they're overdone, but when you have a Christmas concert like this, I don't think anybody can listen to it too much.
Well, to hear them performed live with a full
With
orchestra
a
is
full
unusual,
orchestra
too.
is absolutely, it's going to be something. And we're performing at the North Monroe Baptist Church. So I do want to let everyone know it will be in the West Sanctuary.
Okay.
So as you come in, you'll see the main sanctuary entrance to your right. But the West Sanctuary is to the left, and we should have plenty of signage to show the patrons where to enter and purchase tickets.
Okay, terrific. So that's coming up next Tuesday night, December the 19th, 7 p.m., North Monroe Baptist Church. Tickets are at mymso.org.
That's exactly right, mymso.org. You can go through Eventbrite through mymso.org, or you can even give us a call, 318-812-6761. If you want tickets, you can buy them at the door for $25 an adult, or you can purchase them online, and kids 12 and under are $10 a piece.
And then looking forward briefly, I realize there's a lot of other things going on in the spring, but you've got a full rest of the concert. We've got just about a minute left. Run through the rest of the season briefly.
Okay, the rest of the season, Jay, is going to be fabulous. January 25th, we have a Bach concert, and that's going to be performed by our local artist here. I'm not sure the selections yet, but you can bet that it'll be wonderful. Firebird, February 17th in Brown Auditorium. We've got a Lagniappe Brass Ensemble, March the 14th, and then we will close out with our season finale, April the 27th, with John Williams scores. It's going to be lots of fun.
Looking so much forward to it. So tickets are at mymso.org. Judy Bennett is my guest. The Heart of the Holidays concert coming up on Tuesday night in North Monroe Baptist Church with the Monroe Symphony Orchestra. Judy, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Jay, for having me.